Your biggest enemy is an uncontrolled mind. 1. Introduction. The real enemy lies within. When we think of enemies, we often picture people or situations. But the most dangerous enemy isn't outside, it's the chaotic mind inside us. An uncontrolled mind breeds doubt, anxiety, impulsiveness, and fear. If we don't master it, it controls us, leading to self-sabotage, poor decisions, and constant mental exhaustion. To conquer life, you must first conquer yourself. 2. The nature of an uncontrolled mind. An uncontrolled mind jumps from thought to thought, fears the future, regrets the past, and avoids the present. It creates endless mental chatter, distractions, and imaginary fears. This chaos limits your focus, drains your energy, and holds you back from peace and progress. Recognizing this mental noise is the first step toward reclaiming your power. 3. How the mind sabotages you when left unchecked. Your mind turns simple problems into overwhelming burdens. It makes you overthink, overreact, and fear things that haven't happened. You delay decisions, avoid responsibility, and lose control. This sabotage often feels normal, which is why it's dangerous. The mind whispers lies that sound like truth, unless you learn to listen carefully and take control. 4. The cost of mental chaos. Every missed opportunity, broken relationship, and failed goal often stems from mental disorder. An undisciplined mind makes you reactive, emotionally unstable, and weak in the face of challenge. You can't build a powerful life if your mind is constantly at war with itself. Inner chaos leads to outer failure. Stillness leads to mastery. 5. Mastering your thoughts. Mental control begins with awareness. Start observing your thoughts instead of believing all of them. Practice mindfulness, meditation, journaling, any method that brings your attention to the present. Discipline doesn't mean suppression, it means direction. Choose your thoughts the way you choose your words, with care, clarity, and purpose. Train your mind like a muscle. 6. Be the master, not the slave. You are not your thoughts, you are the awareness behind them. Don't be a slave to a wild mind. Tame it, guide it, direct it. The most powerful people in the world don't have more resources, they have more control over their inner world. Your biggest enemy isn't fear, failure, or others, it's your own mind when left untrained. 7. Emotions are not always truth. Your emotions are valid, but they're not always facts. An uncontrolled mind reacts to every emotional wave, anger, jealousy, fear, as if it's the full truth. This leads to impulsive behavior and regret. By learning to observe emotions without immediately reacting, you begin to separate your identity from your reactions. This is where real emotional intelligence starts. 8. Distractions are the mind's favorite weapon in today's world. Your mind is constantly hijacked by distractions, social media, notifications, noise. An uncontrolled mind chases stimulation and avoids discomfort. But personal growth lives in discomfort. To take back control, you must train your mind to focus deeply, to be okay with silence, and to resist the constant craving for quick dopamine. 9. Self-talk builds or breaks you. What your mind tells you in silence shapes your reality. An undisciplined mind constantly repeats negative affirmations. I'm not good enough, I can't do this. You must learn to interrupt this loop. Replace doubt with direction. Speak to yourself with strength, clarity, and encouragement. Talk to yourself like someone you care about. 10. Delayed reactions are powerful. An uncontrolled mind is impulsive. It reacts immediately, without logic, without context. Powerful people master the art of pause. They take time before responding. This gives them control over both situations and people. Delay isn't weakness, it's strategic power. Learn to breathe before you act. Silence can often be your greatest strength. 11. Build daily mental discipline. Mental strength is not built overnight. It's the result of daily habits, reading, reflection, silence, and focused work. The mind, like a wild horse, needs to be trained with patience and consistency. Every day you choose discipline over distraction, you reclaim a piece of your power. Make mental discipline your daily ritual. 12. Only the controlled mind finds peace. True peace isn't the absence of problems, but the presence of a calm mind during chaos. The uncontrolled mind is always restless, seeking escape. But the controlled mind is still, observant, and deeply powerful. Peace is the result of mastery, not of the world, but of your own mind. Win that battle, and you win your life. Conclusion: in the journey of life, no enemy is more dangerous than an undisciplined mind. It creates fear where there is none, doubts where there is clarity, and chaos where peace is possible. But the good news: you are not powerless. When you learn to observe your thoughts, manage your reactions, and choose awareness over impulse, you take back control. Master your mind, and you'll master your